What if I told you that the Cleveland Browns, a team still desperate to find their true franchise quarterback, might already be preparing to give up on Shedeur Sanders and Dillon Gabriel before they've even had a real chance to prove themselves? Yes, you heard that right. A bold new NFL draft prediction sees the Browns bailing on both Sanders and Gabriel in favor of yet another fresh face under center, LSU's Garrett Nussmeier. And if this prediction holds true, it could change the entire future of this franchise. The story begins with Cleveland's current situation. The Browns are rolling with veteran Joe Flacco to start the season, a quarterback who has seen it all and done it all, but who is also 40 years old. While Flacco might bring leadership and stability, he is not the future. The Browns' real hope lies in their young signal callers, Shedeur Sanders and Dillon Gabriel, who many believed could be the long-term answer. But the key question is, will they ever get a true shot in meaningful games to prove they belong? Because if they can't outshine an aging Flacco, the organization might not wait much longer before moving on. Enter James Fragoza of Pro Football and Sports Network, who has stirred the pot with a major prediction. In his 2026 NFL mock draft, he sees the Browns passing on both Sanders and Gabriel and instead grabbing LSU quarterback Garrett Nussmeier with the third overall pick. That's right, a complete reset at the most important position in football. His reasoning is simple. If Sanders and Gabriel can't take the reins this season, the Browns have no choice but to keep swinging until they finally hit on the face of their franchise. So why Garrett Nussmeier? Fragoza points to one game in particular, LSU's matchup against Clemson in Week 1. While it wasn't flawless, it showed a quarterback who has all the tools, all the awareness, and all the composure needed to succeed at the next level. Nussmeier burst onto the national scene back in 2024, throwing for over 4,000 yards, 29 touchdowns, and just 12 interceptions. Fast forward to this year, and through his first 2 games, he has completed nearly 69% of his passes for 469 yards, 2 touchdowns, and only 1 pick. Those are the kind of numbers that make NFL scouts sit up and take notice. NFL Network's Daniel Jeremiah has also weighed in, offering glowing reviews of Nussmeier's skill set. Jeremiah highlights how in command he is at the line of scrimmage, lining up his teammates, reading defenses, and adjusting with confidence. He processes the game quickly, moving through progressions until he finds the right option, and he does it with a compact throwing motion that delivers a soft, catchable ball. His toughness stands out too, staying in the pocket to deliver strikes even when he knows a hit is coming. While he may not be the smoothest mover, he can still evade pressure and make plays outside of structure. Add in his touch on deep passes and his ability to drop throws over linebackers while staying under safeties, and it's clear why analysts believe he could be the first quarterback off the board in 2026. Still, this prediction raises an important dilemma for Cleveland. Ideally, the Browns don't want to use yet another top pick on a quarterback. They would love nothing more than for Sanders or Gabriel to step up and prove they are the answer, allowing the team to use a high draft selection on another position of need. But right now, the jury is still out. And if these young quarterbacks don't deliver soon, Cleveland could find itself right back at square one, searching again for that elusive franchise leader. The Browns' quarterback saga has been a never-ending story, filled with promise, heartbreak, and constant turnover. The thought of moving on from 2 young talents so quickly may seem harsh, but in the cutthroat world of the NFL, franchises can't afford to wait forever. And if Garrett Nussmeier continues to shine at LSU, the temptation to make him their future might be too strong to ignore. So, what do you think? Should the Browns stay patient with Shedeur Sanders and Dillon Gabriel, giving them a real shot to take over the reins, or should they cut bait early and swing big for Nussmeier in the 2026 draft? One thing is for sure, this is a decision that could define the Browns' future for the next decade, and that's the story, football fans. The Cleveland Browns face yet another massive quarterback crossroads, and the choices they make in the coming months will shape the destiny of this team. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the Browns' quarterback drama and what could happen next, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe for more NFL breakdowns, and drop your thoughts in the comments. Do you believe Sanders or Gabriel has what it takes, or is Garrett Nussmeier the future waiting to happen?